Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time to attempt to seize the Mandate of Heaven. I'm Jarl Haesteinning. I come from the future as well, with a re-recording because I learned things. I want to do a fireside chat. I've learned in particular that I can only seize the Mandate of Heaven while the dynastic cycle is in tension. So I am actually on a timer. It's a bit of a tough timer, but I think we can make use. Come on, shrewd. No. Never lucky. Come on, we got level 4. Alright. Proving Grounds upgrade to 4, perfect. Roaring Campfire to 4. Alright. We're gonna need money. Travel. Gods. Well. Smart girl. Make haste. Silence people or die. Silence people or die. Easy money. Easy money. I will make my dream a reality. I mean, no harm. Intention. I'll take you under my protection. Alright. Good money. Contacts. Alright. I'll just grab Earth's bounty, I think. So, that's ought to be interesting. Let's have a look at Chang'an Castle. Ooh, you're a good master at arms. That's what I like to see. I will, of course, recruit you. There we go. That makes our Varangian veterans very strong. I don't know how much that's going to matter. I think the correct call is to truce break. Yeah. Okay. So that way I can have the extra strong troops. Okay, the Roaring Campfire is almost done. I do need more money still, and hopefully I can get some. Hello, my new son and heir. Oh, you are not very good, though. Oh, dear. Alright. See, we have 300 gold. Veterans. I'm gonna want at least 4 of you. And then, since I have to deal with the counters, oh, that's good. Beautiful sum. Alright, since I have to deal with the counters to me, I can't go entirely Varangian veterans. So, 1 unit of Bondi to counter archers, and 1 unit of Bigmen to counter skirmishers. They're cheap in comparison to... Yeah, trying to get these guys. Alright. This ought to be interesting. Ride with me. I'm prominent. Town Crier, you got anything? Martial duties? Hell yeah. Let's go. Sooner we're done, sooner we're back on the road. It really shouldn't take too long. Oof, 158, nice. Gain more martial. Alright, that's yet another army together. We still need... what, 30 gold? And we have 12. God, that didn't take long. Alright. And good, success. Perfect. Good. I do in fact need a port position. Alright. I think the correct move is to truce break the tank. I'm trying to think. I need to see something next to the Imperial Capital, and then I need to seize the Mandate of Heaven. Because I cannot actually use... yeah, I can't actually use some of this stuff, which sucks. But that's fine. Thing over here. Protect the innocent. 60 gold. I do need to have at least some money in reserve. If I designate terrain, what is, yeah, farmlands? Okay. So I'm going to want to designate my terrain to be lowlands then. Okay. Preparing for my final confrontation against the Tang. Oh god, this is going to take forever. I don't know if I have that long. Fuck it. Failure is expected. I really actually don't have that much longer. I've gathered what I can. Let us visit the local training grounds. Han soldiers, right at me. Good. Alright, so we can fully reinforce. So I'm just gonna grab a save. Alright. Prefecture of... I don't know. There's a lot of options, but apparently I can't really select any of them. And, how the fuck is this sorted, by the way? Oh, because, oh boy, is finding what I want, literally any of the things I want, gonna be hard. You know? I don't know. Maybe I don't truce break. The reason I don't truce break the tanks, I can't find a fucking... Come on. Actually. Okay, can I have a duchy look? Binning? So yeah, like, to be honest, I would like to take Yaoju. Finding Yaoju on this list, however, is a needle in a haystack of, annoyingly enough, many very similar looking needles. You know? Right, like... Only 1 or 2 letters difference between this and so many others. There we are. According to the drums Vikings, all should know in its wrath. Okay. Alright, preparations underway of Valor. Because Lord knows, 62. '62 advantage. We will take it. Let's draw. Refill men at arms. Strike at half his forces. Yeah, Son of Heaven. Whether or not you know it, you have lost already. Fuck. This is the problem. I can't quite wait that long. I only have to start the thing, so... Okay. I hate that I have to do it this way, but it'll have to. We are literally just too close to the end. You know, I need to declare the war. Okay. Seize the mandate. He'll probably attack me. There's no reason not to just do this. And then we just march on the capital. Oh no. I cast Seize the Mandate. Heaven's favorite son. Excellent. Standing atop the peak of the world, all else has become whatever. Welcome to the new Huangdi. Yeah. Going places, fishing in China, and stamp of approval. Hang on, I don't actually know how to spell Varangian. Or, cause that's because I pronounce it differently than I spell it. It's Varangian. Let it be heard and known. What should our banners be? White. We are the Varangian. Achievement unlocked. Mandate of Heaven. Alright. So, hi everyone. Yep. I now have a royal court, yep. I'm sure I do. Expansion. Yeah. Favor an era. I mean, I would prefer advancement, but there's not really much I can do. Righteousness, sincerity. Got lots that I can do. I don't know yet. What I am mostly worried about is there's going to be a lot of angry people who are going to try and topple us. You know? On the plus side, but I got 10 more concubines than that. Alright. Gotta be real here. Destroy. Destroy. The Imperial favor. That was favor movement. Wait, am I not like paying this shit or what? That's a little better. Okay, because we mostly have the state treasury to work with, so, and the provincial armies. Of which we will need many veterans. Yeah, I would actually like to. Truly heartfelt. Okay. Military budget, ministry budget. What is the minimum? I can do so 30% for salaries. I'm pretty sure the minimum is functionally 20% for the military. And 25% for the ministries. And keeping the allocation the same. This is basically the same. Alright. Whether or not anyone's going to want to admit it, we've got a lot of work to do building up our army. Precious trade goods. Good. Alright. Not bad. So there is an historian. Hypothetically converting. It's only 250. No one will convert with us. I kind of do want to, you know, aim for what we can. Except it's pretty clear they need it. Alright, legitimacy's up to level 2. Apply. Bone of the Buddha. Han Buddha Hasavena. Our house banner. Our dynasty banner. With any luck, we can start fixing that. Good. Looks like this already got completed. So Norse people are going to start appearing in China. Alright. Yeah, I'm worried about factions though. The White Turban Rebellion. Guards. Ransom anyone we can, of course. Alright. Let's see about appointing people to do duties. The Imperial Censor. That's gonna be a problem. That solves that problem at least. 23 is the best we got. Manage talent. Court positions. Courtier and guest opinion. Vassal opinion. Oh, okay. Right. The Minister of Revenue. Minister of Rights. Alright, 3 years. Good luck. Alright. Okay, collect what taxes we can. Alright. Because there's definitely going to be some revolts. Yeah, the White Turban. Arrange the ceremony. Govern well, Commandant. A noble adventurer. I don't know if I can truly expect to actually hold on to this. I'll be real. But I'm also not shocked if, say, the worst should happen. Become ambitious, my child. Honest is not great, but... Alright. Do I have to deal with coronations? Autonomous provinces. Does not look like I do. Good news. They're looking like they are ready to fight. Luckily, I am still the God General, so... Alright, legitimacy's going up. Whoop. I pressed all of the fucking minimize everything button. Alright. I'm not, like, gonna be too unexpected if I do, like, get chased out of here. You know? That's gonna be okay. That's gonna be okay. I'm too busy basically looting everything I can. Let's actually start corruption. You know? Weapon decreasing scheme length. Good. Rally the troops. That's where it is. Can't tell. Is there anything actually worth calling? Barely. Alright. Raise the army. Keep the allocations the same. Minus 3%. Alright. I don't know what the war goal is, which is slightly concerning. Level 7, or level 6. I'm looking for something relatively easy to siege, just so I can have an occupation. You know? But the region's pretty brutal. Okay. I don't have siege entrance, so 5 is good enough, though. What is this war goal that I am losing? I am so confused. Anyway, becomes independent apparently. Oh no. You become a vassal. Ah, that's not bad then. If I just become a noble family. Like I said, they have something. I'm assuming there's like granted. We just gotta get a march on the enemy capital, I think. Like, we're going big or going home, right? At least that's my thought process. Again, I still have no idea what the war objective is. I'm assuming that there is, if I look at the hegemony of Tang, or Varangian now, like a de jure capital. Okay, looks like they're gonna try and make a break for imperial capital. We'll make our stand. Executed immediately. Just one last signature. I've embezzled a pretty solid amount of money. No, that's fine. Only the mightiest can prevail. That's fine. Alright, and now there's the Jia dynasty, which I don't think is going to do a whole lot better. Alright. We're now a mere gentleman. That's okay. Stand our armies down. What the fuck am I paying? I was gonna say nothing, right? It is not the city planning. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's pastures here. Alright. Okay. Cannot disband while in a retreat, apparently. There we go. We don't have a whole lot. That's okay. Can't even upgrade my villa to level 2 though. That's not great. Vast grazing lands, pony pastures, camel pastures, elf pastures. I don't know, this doesn't seem like it's very good, you know? Like I said, our dynasty I wasn't really expecting us to be able to hold. You know? Like, to go direct from adventurer to the hegemon like that is difficult. To hold it is a whole other thing. And, you know, might, I don't know. I'm actually debating if I just want to go form another adventurer camp. Can't believe I'm still not exalted among men. Apparently I can't, just leave and become an adventurer, maybe because I've already clicked the button. That's fine. We can bum around in the Empire for a while. And with any luck, we do have some ransoms. Apparently we've somehow managed to receive a fucking appointment. God knows how. I'm like merit 9th. I guess that means we're definitely in a bit of a population shortage. Alright. No, that's okay. That's okay. You know, Haestening, he's lived a long and glorious life. So, as a prefect, I'm actually landed now. Can I just fucking leave? No, apparently I can't leave. Like I say, I'm not sure if it's because of something in particular, like I've already clicked the button, or I might just be trapped inside of China now. You know, this might actually be Hotel California. I can check out, but I can never leave. Oh well, we'll see what we do then. I might yet be able to achieve something. You know? "12 years. So, yeah, there's no one better. Well, we'll see what we can do. You know? I wouldn't mind trying to hybridize with the Han culture. Oh, I can do a Varagian adventure, though. That should. If Andalos will be destroyed or given, all of us will be independent through feudal government. Okay, so there might be another way out. I might be able still to leave China. Because I'm going to be real here. I do not believe the Jia dynasty is going to survive. After what we did and we destabilized it, I don't think it's going to survive. So I feel like I might just want to get ready and spend money to rebuild the adventurer camp. Alright. I think it's a good place to call it, though. We were successful. You know? Achievement yet. As Jarl Haesteinning become the hegemon of China. Oh, Lord. Not bad. Like I say, I'll claim the Mandate of Heaven as a head of faith of Christian faith eventually, I hope. That'd be cool. Alright. Thank you, everyone, for watching. From the Ashes, Restore the Roman Empire. I assume I also got Starting's account. Lead your line to rule an empire. Yep. Heck yeah, I did. There and back again. Ooh, I actually have time now, don't I? Never mind. Shame I can't write that book. Because that book is kind of cracked. Like 40% lifestyle learning rate for everyone else cracked. I might still try and do it again. And then I might actually reinvade China. Take a bunch of territory as a future son. Be feudal. And destroy it from within if it survives. I have some plans. In the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Jarl Haesteinning. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.